What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough, and the notorious tapestry is right behind me in the high road. You guys know that I have been looking for this thing the entirety of Avalon, and today is the final episode of Avalon. We have 4 quests to do, and that is it. And we are about to finish one of the 4 right now. And I had to do this dungeon. There were 2 bosses in here. I did do the team up with Suri here. She helped me out there, but I had to defeat the 2 bosses again because I kept getting pulled into the battle, so I actually had to defeat them. And the tapestry is right over here, which really puzzled me because I remember distinctly that I went into each of these 4 little alcoves looking for stuff like a crow or the tapestry, and I pulled up the video, guys, as proof, and I'll show it to you guys right here. I literally pulled it up, so you guys, hold on, let me make my face invisible here so you can see my old face.
I too will head to Caliban and join the knights there.
Sweet. I see something on the wall over here. I'm guessing this is something to collect. I think. So, you guys, I noticed it immediately. I should probably take a look at. Wait, what? I really can't collect that? What is that for? Interesting. Is there a crow down here somewhere? See, I was looking for stuff, guys, but I don't think I had the tapestry quest yet when I did this before. I don't think I had the tapestry quest, but now I do. So we're going to collect it. I knew I didn't miss it. I just didn't have the ability to collect it, I guess. But there we go. Francis Lux, baby. Let's go. We finally have all the tapestries. I had to go and look back at the VOD to figure out what the heck happened there. But yeah, that was the first episode of Avalon. We did the little dungeon. So maybe we didn't get that tapestry quest yet. It's possible. Also, we do have to get the crow, which is over here. There it is. Abbey Road crow right there. If you have not gotten that, we do have to get all the crows today. We need the Wild, Dundara, and Outer Yard. Only 3 of them, so not too bad. But let's go ahead and complete this Francis Lux quest first.
You recovered all the pieces of the tapestry of Gwendolyn? That is a remarkable feat. I didn't even know some... You recovered all... I didn't even know some of these parts existed.
Wait, there's another quest?
Please take the pieces of the tapestry of Queen Gwendolyn and hang them up in the Knight's Hall. Okay, I thought he was going to have me collect more tapestries. Like, oh, no. No, we're good. We just have to hang it up. Let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful, beautiful little quest here that we honestly should have completed a while ago. Let's be honest here. But we did not. And that is okay. That is okay, guys. Let's go ahead and hang this up. Where are we hanging it up? Right here?
The great wizard and trickster Mel Ambrose helped a young warrior prove himself and rise to rule over the land. Artorius was raised in humble surroundings, but he had royal blood in his veins. The brave and noble Artorius was destined to draw the Sword of Kings and become the greatest warrior in Avalon. Artorius used the Sword of Kings to exemplify the knightly virtues. He was unbeatable in battle, but he was also merciful and just. He always gave his foes a chance to turn from the shadow to join his cause. Merle Ambrose guided Artorius to his role as King of Avalon, and the 2 of them crafted the knightly order of the Silver Rose. King Artorius met a young Queen Gwendolyn, and they fell in love. King Artorius and Queen Gwendolyn ruled over a golden age of peace and prosperity. Despite King Artorius' attempt to promote the chivalric virtues, not all could live up to his ideals. Jealous of what King Artorius and Queen Gwendolyn had built, Sir Mallory of Dundara worked to undo their good work in Avalon. Sir Mallory found dark allies in the ink-black depths of the weirwood. He led the Froudlings against King Artorius. King Artorius vanquished the Froudlings and killed Sir Mallory, but not before the false knight mortally wounded the great king. Merle Ambrose gave the Sword of Kings to Squire Perry to hold and protect, a new beginning for the Knights of the Silver Rose. King Artorius was taken to the Dolorous Tower to prepare him for his journey to the other side. Merle Ambrose and his ally Gamma left Avalon to explore the Spiral. It was the next age in Avalon. King Artorius prepared to cross to the other side, knowing Avalon was left in good hands. Unbeknownst to the good people of Avalon, a shadow crept into the dolorous tower to fall over King Artorius. Morganth, dark sister to Sir Mallory, offered Artorius a way to stave off the cold mist of the other side. Artorius took up her offer, not realizing the gift was trapped. He accepted the Horned Crown, a sinister artifact from the weird. Artorius shed his skin and his virtues and rose as the dread Pendragon. The evil Pendragon led the wild hunt out of the werewood. At the head of the Froudling army, they burned and conquered all. But hope still remains in the secret places of Avalon. One day a hero will rise and the silver rose will bloom once more.
And that hero was me, Fred Frostfury. Let's go. That was an extremely long dialogue. Here are all our friends still chilling by the table. Okay. Yeah, that was such a long... Is that the longest dialogue we've had? It might have been. It might have been the longest dialogue we've ever had in the game. Let's go back to Francis Lux here, finish off this tapestry quest. And then we'll go to the red cap, I think. I think we'll go to the red cap first.
Thank you for all your help, Wizard. Knowing our history will help us build a new peace and renew the golden age of King Artorius.
Let's go. And we get a training point. Lovely. Why does it say talk to Pekka Redmask? Why is that the quest that it defaults to? Really weird. It's not even like a main quest. Okay, anyways. Still no available quests. Let's go ahead and go to the wild now and defeat a red cap. Now we do have to find the good old-fashioned crow in the wild. Which I'm not sure exactly where it is. I think it's right in the middle. I don't know how we missed it, but I think it's here near Mobbit Soulband. So I think we're gonna have to go in there and yeah, I think it's in there. I don't know how we missed it. I'm pretty sure we looked for that one too. So we are just there's somebody here. There's somebody here. I don't want to actually fight the dude if I don't have to fight that dude. You know what I'm saying? So that guy might join us. Let's just go in, sneakily get the crow, and get out. You know? That's what we're looking to do here. And then we need to go defeat the red cap. We also have to defeat the wildfire treants while we're here as well. Okay. So it's in here, apparently. Where is it, though? I think it's on this side. It's not the... Oh, we got pulled in. Oh, we got pulled in. We're going to have to battle this dude, man. I'll just fast forward. You already saw me beat this dude. All right, we defeated him. And apparently it's over here. I did not think you could go up these steps. That's crazy, but it's... Oh, here it is. Wow. I didn't think these were steps when I was here the first time. I thought these were just... This is like part of the wall. It's so high. It's like... How is that a step? That's crazy. It's like almost up to my neck. Okay, upper chest. That's so crazy. Anyways, we got it. We got our wild crow, and now we just need Dundara and Outer Yard, which we will get in this video. So I'm recording. Okay, we are recording. All right, but while we're here, let's go defeat these things that we need to defeat, though. Red cap. We'll do the red cap first, because I think this quest will lead into potentially defeating some of these other ones too. So we'll come back and fight these wildfire treants. But yeah, we're also gonna need some health as well. Not a very tough fight, but I'd rather just walk up and grab the crow and then get out of there, you know? I don't want to be doing all this other nonsense. Let me switch rounds back to Ambrose here just in case someone else is in one of these battles. And look at that, guys. That is the case. A full entire battle here. Now, they might be taken out. We only need to collect one, though. We only need to collect one Messenger Raven. But hopefully the battle is not over. Before we get into the fight, because then it would be a little embarrassing. But it looks like they're all a part of the same guild, Magical Onyx Warlocks. So we do get quite a bit of XP. 58,000 for this quest is a bit insane, isn't it, for a side quest? Like, this one's only 34, but this one is, I think there's a lot more to do with this one, I think. So yeah, still not available quests. This is all the quests I can do right now. It's just these three. And then we have these ones, which are Azteca and Selenopolis. I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts on Selenopolis now that we're like in the thick of things? You know, I feel like, you know, when I say the thick of things, like it's been released for a while now, right? I'm just gonna pass here. Blizzard next round if need be. But what are you guys' thoughts? Personally, I think it's a lot of work. And I'm not exactly sure if it's worth it sometimes, you know? Really, you only do it if you're a completionist like myself, or you're going for one of the spell weaving quests, like you actually want it. But I got the only spell I really need from spell weaving is the Squall Blade. That's really the only one I'm looking for. So I'm not really motivated to really grind it out, you know? And I'm only in the first school, guys. I'm only in the first school that I've done, which is Storm. So if I'm really going to complete everything, I have to do all 6 other schools, so you don't have to do ice. It's tough, guys. It could be tough. What is this spell? Oh, this is kind of a sick spell. We can get this. This is an ice spell. We can get this. We might get this spell at some point. All right. Hopefully we do get the Raven. Nice. We got it. And now you have to go and defeat a Spectre of the Brocken. See, I told you guys. So we have to defeat these guys anyways. So I knew it was a good plan to go ahead and do the red cat first. All right. Do we need the word? No, we just need Dundara. Okay. So we don't need to worry about a crow here in the word. Yeah, so this is, if I didn't make it clear at the beginning, this is like a cleanup episode. We're just cleaning up the remaining quests here in Avalon before we head over to Azteca. I don't want random Azteca Avalon quests in my quest book when we head over to Azteca, you know. I think next episode we're actually going to go do Atlantia. So we're going to go do Atlantia, and then we'll head into Azteca. We got to get Atlantia done. And the problem is, and I'll say this again in the next episode, but Atlantia only gives you rewards if you did not complete Avalon. We completed Avalon now. So now we're not going to get any rewards. So the only way we're going to get rewards for that is if we use the Scales of Knowledge to lower our level to level 70. But I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to lower myself to level 70 just so I can get some rewards? I really don't know. Like, it's going to make things a lot more difficult because we're gonna do it solo. I'm going to do it solo. Do I want to go back to level 70 doing it solo, though? Because it is going to be tough. There's... The bosses don't really cheat. There are some cheaty bosses, but for the most part, they're fairly, you know, easy to navigate cheats. Like, you don't really need to do anything too crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's not like we're doing standard mode. I mean, it's not like we're doing challenge mode. We are doing standard mode. But yeah, let's go ahead and Blizzard here. So yeah, we can complete 2 quests right in this battle right here. Super efficient, guys. Efficiency is the name of the game in Wizard101. You want to be efficient. You don't want to be doing multiple battles if you can only do one, you know? Alright, now we have to go to Caerleon and defeat some Amber Knights. Which I think we will do. So let's go back to the Caliber to use the teleporter. I'm gonna miss Avalon. I think it's a pretty fun little world, honestly. I think it's very underrated. Or maybe it does get its proper respect, you know? It needs respect. You gotta put some respect on Avalon's name. Azteca, I know people have some very... We could do this one, I guess. There's somebody in the battle right there, but, you know, we won't do that. We won't do that. Let's go battle some Amber Knights here. Azteca, there's a lot of defeat and collect a lot of enemies, like 8, you know? I think there's an 8, which is absurd, by the way. It's absurd. So yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. I have not played Azteca in like probably a decade or more, so at this point in the game I really don't know what's happening anymore. I've only had one wizard make it to Azteca in the past, and it was a long time ago. So I can't really say for certain what's going to happen. All I can say is we're going to do it. We're going to be successful. It's not going to be that difficult, guys. As Tekka, I don't think it's going to be that difficult. Will it be more difficult than Avalon? Maybe. But I don't know. It all really depends on the type of spells being used. Are we going to see earthquakes? Are we going to see stuns? Are we going to see, you know, those type of spells being used? And I don't know if that's the case. I think Avalon is the place that happens. I don't know why we're not getting power pips here. I think we need a frost giant because these guys have a lot of health. But I'm just gonna blizzard. I'm just gonna blizzard anyways. If we don't kill, we can blizzard again next round. If we get a power pip. But yeah, as Tekka, we'll be able to get some of the really good astral spells like epic for our enchants, and we will get frenzy instead of berserk. So I probably won't use this amplify anymore. I'll probably use the frenzy because that's 40% outgoing, which is 15 more than the amplify that I have right now. It's only 30% incoming. So is it ideal? No, I'd rather have 40 outgoing, nothing incoming. But it is quite a lot, you know, it is quite a lot. Okay, now I have to go to the high road here. I think I'll walk there. I don't know. I feel like it's shorter to... no, let's just go back to the Caliburn. Let's go back to the Caliburn. Red Thorn Knights. This might be the last one we have to do. I don't know, because, you know, you have to do them in order for this quest. You know, like, it's not like one of these quests where you can do it in any order you want. This one, you actually have to do it in a specific order. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? I would like to see what I have to do. Like, it doesn't tell you, right? It doesn't tell you in the dialogue what you have to defeat. So it's kind of a surprise. It's whatever King's Isle shows up next for you. Let's go. Red Thorn Knight, rank 11 elites. Haven't battled these guys in a while. They have similar health to the Amber Knights, but their life. So I remember these guys. These guys were actually very respectable. These are one of the best minions in Avalon. All right. It looks like could probably get rid of the feint here. I'm gonna go 45% Frost Giant. I think that's the best play against these dudes. See, they like to Forest Lord. They like to Forest Lord. That, you guys saw that? There was just a white stag running over there. Shout out the white stags in Avalon. Once we get into Azteca, I'll use some of my rental mounts, so I'll give you guys some more diversity in the mounts. Yeah, I'll use all my rental mounts in Azteca. What? I did not get a Colossal. Alright, well, we're using the Frost Giant here with no Colossal. I think we have quite a few, actually. I think we have quite a few rental mounts. I still have one. You guys can't see it, but behind me, there's my, you know, the gift thing. I still have that bookmobile. I'm going to use the bookmobile probably first so I can get rid of that annoying thing on the side of my screen. That was a free mount given to me by the kind people over at King's Isle. All right, nice. So now we are done with battling those. So let's go restore the ravens. And while we're in Dundara, we can, of course, get the raven there, which is kind of funny because right now we are restoring the ravens. This is like a raven thing. And the raven is actually right in this dungeon right here. I have to look it up, guys. I'm not going to go and search every single dungeon, you know, trying to find the raven. Like, it's online. I'm going to find it. Hopefully we don't have to battle this dude. If we have to battle this dude, I mean, honestly, we probably will. I don't know how I didn't see this dude before. How did I not see this guy? Maybe because this is like the first boss you fight in Dundara, so like I didn't really even consider that the raven could be here. Wait, where is it? Is he in the far back there? He's in the far back there. You see him? Ah, jeez. I'm gonna get pulled, aren't I? Please don't get pulled. Please don't get pulled. Please don't get pulled. I can't go that way around the torch. Please don't get pulled.
They're probably going to pull me right at the last second just to break my heart. Oh my god, am I not going to get pulled? Oh my god, I didn't get pulled. That is absolutely incredible, guys. We got the Dendora. Raven. Is it crow or raven? It's a crow. Okay, they look like ravens. I'm pretty sure I've said those two words interchangeably throughout the series. Crow and raven. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, technically it is the Black Crows. Let's go and talk. Let's go restore the ravens here. There they are. I just trapped them. That seems a little inhumane.
You have restored our messenger ravens and kept the secrets of the druids intact. You have my order's gratitude.
Okay, I guess it's like they're messenger ravens. So they get to fly around. Right? Okay, so now we only have basically one quest left. We have the wildfire treats, which we will do. Wait, we're going to the word now? We need to go back to the wild here. We need to go back to the wild. So we essentially have 2 battles left of Avalon, I think. Unless there's more to this quest afterwards, which there very well could be. But I'm not sure if we're going to actually have a boss fight in this episode. The only boss fights I had in this episode were ones I had to do because I got pulled into a battle versus the ravens, like this guy. So, I mean, the crows. My bad. So let's battle these wildfire traits. I think this is an easy blizzard, honestly. I would have rather had the 45% blade here, but that's okay. We only have to defeat 2 of these guys, which is a perfect, like, honestly, King's Isle, just give us defeat 2s, you know? Give us defeat 2 quests. That's what I'm looking for. Unless, like, you know what they really should do to make the next world more difficult? Is you don't have to, like, increase HP or increase damage or whatever. Just like, make it so that 3 enemies join a fight against 1 wizard. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? It would definitely up... Guys, you saw the white stag again? The white stag's making Easter eggs appearances. It's so funny. Alright, we did that one. Did that part of the quest. And now we have 1 battle remaining. The Whiptail Pantera in Caerleon. Let's go. Where is the Caerleon teleporter? Over here. And then we do, of course, have to go to Outer Yard and get the last crow. And then we will have no Avalon quests in our quest book. I do want to go and just get the Prospector Z quest in this episode as well, because we will have time. Let's face it. We will have time to do some things. But this will definitely be a shorter episode, I do believe, than normal, which is okay. You know, it happens from time to time. It happens. All right, let's go. I like when we get, like, Colossals and the spell. I don't want a random spell that's unenchanted or a Colossal just, like, in my deck when I have to, you know, use a card. Because then it's just kind of like a waste, you know? It's a waste of space. But now I'll get 3 new cards. 3 new cards heading into next round. And what do you know? We do get a Stormzilla in the final episode of Avalon. I thought we were going to. You know? It's very expected. Alright, and then we have... can we attack here? Probably not. That's 45%. We don't get the boost. You know, we don't get the boost. So, I don't think we'll be able to kill, potentially even with a critical. Yeah, you know, maybe we could have. Uh-oh. Yo, 690. Nice job with Pantera. Luckily, you're going to need a lot more than that, but I respect that. I do respect that. Okay, let's Blizzard here. I think this should be game. If not, we will likely get another power pip, so then we can Blizzard again next round. I still have these myth pips because that's the second to last fight. I guess the Pendragon. The Pendragon. Did we kill? Yeah, we did. Let's go. All right, now talk to Sir Ruiz de Lularampa. It's a very Spanish name there. All right, and let's talk to him. Let's see if he has us do anything else, or if that is simply it.
You defeated all of them?
Who would have thought? Your sacred quest is to recover the Sword of Kings? No, I will not join your quest, silly wizard.
Silly wizard, he's improving. That wasn't even part of the dialogue, but I already got the Sword of Kings, dude. Like, you don't need to join my quest anymore.
Why? Because I've already got one. Still, you did prove yourself. Perhaps you deserve something. Fetch a lavash!
He gave me some cow pies. Okay. Alright, well that is all we have to do then. And we only have one final quest, and it's right here actually. Perfect. The outer yard. So let's go in here. And the outer yard thing is over to the right, apparently. It's over here somewhere. Maybe it's over there? I think it might be actually over here. I think it's up there somewhere. There it is. You guys see it? Did I go up here? I don't think I went up here before. Maybe I did. But there's the crow, guys. Right on the perch. Wonderful. Now we have found all the black crows. And you know what I think I might do, guys? I think I might just go ahead and battle this thing over here. This mysterious well. Because we had no quest to go in here and defeat this guy. And we have plenty of time in this episode. I don't know what this thing's all about, guys. What is this mysterious well? I have no idea what this mysterious well is. But, you know, maybe I can catch a fish here, too. I still need the monkfish, which is found in here. It's a rank 2 life spell. Rank 2 life fish, I mean. But, like, who is this guy? There's a dude down here. Oh, my God, he's ice. Rittenhauer Delish. Oh, my God, I was pulled! I was pulled! Oh, my God, guys. We don't have enough firepower for this, I don't think. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to blizzard. I did get some ice prisms in here. Let's go. Oh my God. And he cheats. I'm not prepared at all for this. He sent Dr. Von me round 1 as a cheat. That's insane. And I don't think he used any of his pips for that either. Are we in over our heads here? Let me look this up real quick. Mysterious well, Avalon. Becomes accessible after Dundara. There are 2 possible bosses that can be encountered here. Rittenhauer Delish or Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav is death. So we got stuck with the ice boss here. I don't understand why this is even a thing. Why do people even battle this dude? What does he drop? It looks like he drops some really good stuff, actually. It looks like he drops some good stuff. A lot of spellaments. Some evil magma piece. He drops some stuff. He does. And I was not paying attention. What even happened that round, guys? I don't even know. Okay. I only have 1 feint, right? I only have 1 feint. So we're stuck in a sticky situation here. I think I'm going to Ice Prism again. Because I want a 35% blade. And then go ahead and Blizzard. And then put all my other blades on. And then go for the Frost Giant. Because I kind of want to see if I can kill some of these minions right away. So I'm hoping I can get just a regular 35% blade. And a Blizzard next round. This better not be a 690. It is. It's an 892. That's terrible. That is terrible. So yeah, we are off to a rocky start here against this guy. We could actually die very easily. We don't even need to do this. This isn't even a part of a quest, which is strange. It's, you know, it's kind of strange that they would add like a boss that is not affiliated with any sort of quest, and it's not part of like a skeleton key at all, which is really strange. So yeah, we did get a blizzard. We do have a blizzard here, but we don't have our 35% blade, which I think we need. I think we need the 35, so we're going to use all of our prisms here, which we probably won't even use one of them. But it's better than just like passing and discarding, I guess, right? Ridiculous. He could be stunned here as well by this myth guy. The green cap could also heal, so I'm hoping we can kill both of the green caps. Blizzard's actually fine. Blizzard's actually fine. That's not doing any damage to me, so got a fortify on it too, which is not good. Oh no, we got a colossal. I mean, a colossal's fine. We could amplify, but then we're gonna miss out on the amplify for our big attack. But we could just go for the big attack now, I suppose. They have very little pips. We already kind of survived everything else. I guess we just have to go for it now. I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're just going to have to go for it. We're at 1840 health. I'm not, you know, we didn't get 35% blade. The deck fail. Kind of a tough battle here against 4 enemies. Again, Riddenhauer Delish, who is clearly some sort of, like, clearly that's some sort of, like, pun or name or something. I don't know what it is, though. We finally got our 35% blade now. I probably want to feint the Riddenhauer Delish, but I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time. I don't think I'm going to be able to amplify. I just don't think we're going to have enough time to amplify here. So we're getting low on health. We're not allowed to heal. This guy has a cheat for heals, so... Just going to put on another fortify. So now he's pretty much fortified up, so we're going to need to, honestly, probably faint. We're going to have to feint here. This is really it. We have to survive this round. I think we're going to have to attack next round. The myth pips are so ugly, guys. No offense to if you're myth. I love myth. One of the best schools. They do have some ugly power pips. I think we can afford to wait another round. I think we could amplify here. Do we need to, though? Oh, wait a second. That's a lot of traps on me. I don't know if we can. I think we have to attack here, guys. We have two blades. We need to get a big critical here. Luckily, we did not fizzle. We do have a feint on the boss, so I think this could be game. The boss does have a fortify, though. We did critical. Come on, we need to critical all 4 enemies here. I mean, at least we can kill the goblins, right? The minion goblins. Okay, we killed all the minion goblins, which gives me some hope, but we did not kill the main boss. Boss is low, and we were able to stun the boss, which is, I think, rare. You can't usually stun bosses. Only 1,000 health. We do have that prism. I think we just go ahead and Blizzard back to back here. We have the prisms already on. This could be game, but he does have that fortify, so we'll see. We didn't critical. Still game. Okay, nice. All right, we ended up winning. That's. Look at all we got. We got a ton of spell elements there. I guess it's not too bad. We got some trash gear, though. We got some real trash gear. But we did get some spell elements. Did we even get any ice spell elements? I don't know. Now I'm going to catch this fish for you guys. I don't think I've ever actually fished on camera. Maybe I have. But we need a rank 2 life. So I think what I'll do is we don't actually have a lot of energy right now. We really don't have a lot of energy. I'm going to have to use the life one. Because it's only 7. And we're going to get rid of everything else. And now I only have enough for a rank 1 lure. I'm not waiting 3 minutes. So now we're going to have to find the life fish here. Where's it at? You're telling me it didn't even spawn? I did all this for nothing? You're joking, right? That's actually absurd. There's not even a single life fish in here. Okay, so you guys are not actually going to see me. You guys are actually not going to see me catch a fish today. Because it didn't even spawn. It's not even... It's a common fish. It's not even like rare or anything. But let's go talk to our boy Prospector Zeke in Abbey Road. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That whole excursion was completely unnecessary. I'm going to have to go back in there and try to catch that fish again. Probably battle the dude again, too, because... I'm probably going to get pulled into a battle, you know? Do.
You found them! Good work, as always. Now I can see about finding a new home for these little critters.
All right, and we should get some badges here. We got Avalon Explorer. There we go. And we got Knight of the Errant Tasks. We should have a third one as well, I think. Yeah. Complete all quests of Avalon. This one is complete all side quests. This one is complete all quests. I feel like nobody ever uses these type of quests right here, these type of badges, because complete all side quests, you're not gonna get that and then not have this one. You know what I mean? Like maybe, but like this one's just much better. Knight of the Completionist Order. Oh my god, that's fantastic! And you get a free golden skeleton key for that. That's a long badge. It is a long badge, but like we are completionists, so that's a very, very fitting badge for us. Yeah, we have nothing in this world. I have 3 quests in my quest book. This is absolutely goated of us. Let's go back to Wizard City. And talk to good old Lucky Hook Line, because I want to just get that quest before heading to Azteca. So here we do have some quests for Cyrus Drake. He's going to actually have 2 quests for us, which is quite a bit. It is quite a bit. But, you know, we are not doing that in this episode. That will be for the next episode. Jack Hollow's here. There's Lucky Hook Line. He also has a quest for us. Let's go ahead and accept his real quick, though, first.
Good to see you, friend. I heard you and the Waterman sisters had quite a competitive fishing challenge over there in Avalon.
True that.
Fishing tends to bring out the competitor in folks. Which is why I'm always on the lookout for new places to fish. As it happens, a fishing buddy of mine tells me he's discovered a new place to fish that's been quite lucrative for him. Azteca. He says it's a veritable treasure trove there. If you want to get in on that, go speak with Alejandro de la Paz in Salt Meadow Swamp.
This quest literally unlocks for you, like, whenever you complete the fishing quest in Avalon. So, you know, really, it is kind of strange that they would have that, you know, be like that, because according to the lore, you don't really know that you're going to Azteca next, you know? Like, you don't know if that's the place that you need to go next. And we actually don't know that right now, because we haven't talked to Cyrus Drake yet, right? Like, we gotta talk to him first to even understand that. So, yeah, next episode, we actually will not be doing any of these either. I believe we're gonna go to Atlantia, which is of course, a dungeon in Aquila, which is in Cyclops Lane. Well, technically, it's like its own world, but, you know, you get there through Cyclops Lane. Wish there was actually an easy way to get there. It's kind of a long trek, but, you know, it is what it is, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Avalon is completed. Let me know what your thoughts on Avalon was in the comment section. Would appreciate it. And as always, guys, keep it icy and keep it snowy. And I will see you in the next one.